Hi everyone, my name is Libby. Welcome back to my channel. I created this channel to share my learnings and things I enjoy in hopes to inspire others and build a high vibrational community. So today I want to talk about gym etiquette. I go usually around the lunch hour, and it always brings me back to one of my main pet peeves and one of my main missions when I'm out there around people or in my relationships is consideration, being considerate of other people. So when you go to the gym, please be considerate that people are on schedules. They might have to go pick up their kids, they might have to go back to work, whatever it is. When you're using a piece of equipment, please note that someone is probably waiting for that same piece of equipment. So what I do when I get to the gym is I grab the paper towels, spray it down with the cleaning solution before I even go to any machine, so I can wipe it down each time after I'm done with it. That way the next person can get right up to it. I had an interaction yesterday where a guy, I was getting ready to use this piece of equipment. I was walking up to it. A guy puts his stuff down right next to it. He's got his cell phone, water bottle, keys, puts it right there, and walks away slowly. Goes up, grabs the paper towel and the cleaning solution, walks back slowly, passes that piece of equipment, goes back to the old equipment, wipes that down, takes his sweet time, then goes and sits at the new equipment that I was waiting for, sits there on his phone to pick out a song. So I'm pretty intense when I work out. I got my energy up. I'm ready to get it. And so I was waiting for this machine. So I said, okay, I'll just sit down. I'll just look up at my phone, look at something. And I look up, and about 2 to 5 minutes later, he's still sitting there on his phone. So I got up, I went over, and I just said, hey, just so you know, I'm waiting. And he said, oh, okay. And he just looks back down on his phone and doing his thing. So please avoid that, and please know that you get sucked into your phone. It's easy for several minutes to pass, but just know that someone might be waiting for that equipment. And we're all kind of at each other's liberty in that situation. I had another interaction with a senior woman, and she was using the Smith machine and then doing another machine over here. I think it was a pull down machine. And so she was going back and forth, taking her sweet time, going back and forth. So she had the Smith machine, she had a towel over the thing, and then in between and going back and forth, she was chatting up with her friends and just really slow. And there's only 3 of them in my gym, and they're always being used. And so I just said, hey, just so you know, there's people here on their lunch breaks that are trying to get in and off the machines, and it when you're using it for an hour, it makes it difficult for people to get in and out. This could be the only machine that they're looking for. And she just glared at me. And so this message is for anybody that is doing that kind of thing where you feel like, oh, this is my time, this is my gym, and this is my equipment, and it's not, it's shared. And to keep the peace and harmony, please use it, and take your breaks in between your reps, obviously, but be considerate about other people needing to get in and out of the gym. And I am not a confrontational person, but I do stand up for what's right, and I stand up for other people who might have way busier schedules than I do. And when you're at the gym, you're there to get it, and good for you, and you shouldn't have to run into kind of this negativity. So get that towel, spray it down first thing so you can move from one to the next, and make sure that you don't get too wrapped into your phone that you're sitting there for like 10 minutes and someone's waiting for that machine that you're on. Use it, get on, move on. So please, I hope this helps somebody. Please share any other gym etiquette that I might not know about, and good job getting in there and getting it. And if you haven't gone to the gym, please don't use this as inspiration not to go to the gym. It is overall a really happy and empowering place. And you can learn a lot of new different moves by looking at other people, seeing what they're doing, seeing the people. Like, I always want to strengthen my legs and my booty. And so I'm looking at, the people they got the strength. I'm seeing how they do it too. And you always feel so good walking away, even if you might be a little ticked that someone took too long. So please don't take this as motivation not to go to the gym because you don't want to deal with this stuff. Every gym is different, but please use this etiquette, and let's all be kind to each other and try to lift each other up.